Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie Esther here, and it's April 1st specifically, so the devs have given us a brand new monthly roadmap to let us know what we can expect to be released this month in the game of Dead by Daylight. And we're going to go through all the dates and I'll show you what is coming out. We're springing into spring with a lot of exciting things. Take a look, and it all kicked off today on April 1st with what many of you thought was a joke and not a real in-game modifier that you could play. But it turned out it was true. Did you get fooled on April Fool's Day? So, we've heard your feedback, and we are happy to announce that for a limited time only, you can get stepped on in Dead by Daylight. You are welcome. So they have this new optional in-game modifier that you can play called My Little Oni, which is a misnomer because the Oni is not little at all. The survivors are the ones who are little, and the giant Oni chases after these survivors who are teeny tiny little players, and they get stepped on when downed and just instantly put out. So you see here it says this event reward. All you have to do is play one game in the optional My Little Oni game mode as survivor or killer, and there's no expectation of survival or killing anybody. You just have to play, and that will unlock this event reward, which is the Colossal Titan badge here. One game will get you that badge in game, and that's all you have to do. But this is a limited time event. It's only up for 48 hours from 9 a.m. this morning until 9 a.m. on Wednesday morning, Eastern Standard Time. That is the window that you have to play in this little mini game and earn this badge. Okay, so here we are in game. Right underneath where it says play here at the top, right below that, it says modifier, My Little Oni. You're going to click on that and you're going to choose whether or not you want to play as the killer or the survivor. If you're going to play killer, obviously, you're only going to play as the Oni. You can't pick any other killers here. Everybody else is locked out. And if you're going to play as survivor, you can only play as the original survivors. All of the licensed survivors are knocked out of this. Only original Dead by Daylight characters can be chosen in this, and you can only wear default skins. You can't wear any of the extra cosmetics. But the hair is hilarious. Like, Meg's Pippi Longstockings are just gigantic. The hair is a lot bigger, so it's kind of funny to see all the hairstyles in the fog on these little teeny tiny survivors. All right, so as I said, you just need to pick this modifier and play one game, and that'll earn you the badge here. One game of My Little Oni. You can play more than that if you want, of course, but that's the minimum required to earn the badge. Let me show you what the badge looks like. Of course, normal Dead by Daylight is available as well. So here in the top right, this is the badge, part of your player profile, and it's in here, the Colossal Trials here. Really big killer versus teeny tiny survivors. Very rare badge. So this is time sensitive. You have to get this done within the next, what is it, 38 hours before this expires to get this. So get in the game and play that if you can, so you don't miss it. There are a couple of other extra things that are time sensitive for April Fools, and that would be these two items that are available for sale for Survivor. So the pixelated glasses for Adam Francis have returned from last year here. That's these pixelated glasses, April Fools. These sunglasses gave him a unique and stylish look. These cost you a whole one iridescent shard, just one shard. And people were so upset that this messed up their shard count last year, that it wasn't like an even number of 5 or 0, that they brought out another April Fool's item, and this is the head for Vittori here. Arlecchino, April Fool's 2024. Notes from the absurd: walk quiet and carry a big old slapstick, from the mad designer here. So we have this headpiece, and this costs you 4 iridescent shards. So that helps you realign your shards into an even number of 5 or 0, whatever, supposedly. Now, the Vittorio head and the pixelated glasses head for Adam, you can only buy those until April the 8th. So those are the other two time-sensitive things that you need to know for April Fools. Okay, so that covers April Fool's Day stuff. Now we're going to move on to April the 3rd, when we're going to have the public test build Remember, this public test build is going to be available to Steam players to test out the upcoming changes that'll happen on April 23rd. That's going to be that Twins rework, the Haddonfield rework, changes to Decisive Strike, Adrenaline, Ultimate Weapon, and probably we're going to get a look at the new look of the cosmetic shop. So that's going to be on Wednesday, April the 3rd, the public test build. Also on April 3rd, we're going to have a new cosmetic collection drop, and that's going to be the Techwear collection. Here's the banner for that, which shows off the Trickster, Nia, and Kate. But we have a few cosmetics in this collection. There's the Trickster's Con Artist outfit, Zarina's Under Scrutiny outfit, David King's Sturdy set, Nia's Straight Arrow set. Sorry, I shouldn't even say set because none of these are linked sets. You can mix and match them all. Kate Denson's Upbeat outfit and Jonah Vasquez Problem Solver. This Jonah, for me, he looks like every random NPC tech guy from a movie. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, next we're going to have the Gothic Tales collection on April the 9th. It really looks like Victorian stuff, like Interview from a Vampire here. We have Vittorio, Felix, and Jane on the banner for this collection, but there's also a Jake Park outfit in this collection released on April the 9th. Then moving into week 3, we have Days Gone By. Now, Days Gone By are items that previously appeared on mobile and are now being ported over to core. That's what the Days Gone By is. The banner for this features I believe it's Polyphemus Trapper, which I thought was kind of like a Greek Legends outfit for like a Cyclops Trapper, as well as this Plague. But there are a couple other mobile port overs here. There's a Yunjin and a Feng Min that are coming over as well. That's for April the 16th. And then we're going to cap it off with the 4th week of April, April 23rd. We're going to drop the new patch. That'll be the mid-chapter update, and they told us that they're going to make the Rift start on the same day that the patch drops from now on. Normally it would be patches would drop on Tuesday and then Rifts would drop on Wednesday. Now we have everything on one day here, and that's going to kick off the Tome 19 Splendor. And there's been some debate amongst the community about who this character is on the thumbnail for Splendor here. The debate is whether it's the Trapper or the Knight. I'm trying to look at it and see if there are two hands on this weapon. Is this a sword or is this a cleaver? I really can't say one way or the other for sure, so I guess we'll just wait and find out. But it looks like this is a feature piece that's going to be in this the Rift for this upcoming tome here. Yeah, I don't know. You tell me. Is it Trapper or is it Knight? Because I really don't know. And then we have a couple of other collections that are coming along with that. The Crysis Collection and the Forgotten Myth Collection. All of that is coming out on April the 23rd. For this Crysis Collection, there's 3 pieces in it so far that looks like they're expanding on. We have this Nia Carlson, where she has this butterfly on her back. And then we also had the Deathslinger covered with the moss. And there's a Dr. Cosmetic as well. But one thing that I'm wondering if it's not going to be coming back to the store is the Prime Gaming exclusive that many people said was the best Prime Gaming outfit that they ever had, which was this Jeff Johansson, the Cold Weather Cocoon, which was part of the Crysis Collection. And this one has that Death's Head moth, as seen from Silence of the Lambs, on his back, which is a very interesting one. But people loved this Prime Gaming exclusive cosmetic, and as I said in the past, I always believed that the exclusivity of this stuff was early access, and now that this is over a year old, maybe older than that, I think it's time to free it up. So you might see this come into the shop available for sale for anyone. Forgotten Myth, I believe, is a brand new collection. Doesn't ring any bells for me. And one cool thing about the store when they revamp it on April the 23rd is that you're going to have a search bar and you could just put in the name of the collection. So for example, Crysis, you could type that in there and it should show you all of the items that are connected to a certain collection, especially as they expand on these things. and add more items to it, like Days Gone By and Waterfront Massacre, all those things. You can just look them up by collection name and see all the cosmetics that are in that collection. So that's going to be really cool. But that's all I have for you today, and I hope that helped you in some way keep track of what you need to know for this month for the monthly roadmap. I absolutely loved it that they are doing these monthly roadmaps. It was something that a friend of mine suggested and said, other games do this. Why isn't Dead by Daylight doing this? And I had pushed on Dead by Daylight. Why aren't we doing this for quite some time? And I absolutely love that they are doing this. And especially me as a content creator, it helps me plan my weeks and what days I'm going to have day streams when new content comes out to show it off and things like that. So it really helps me for scheduling and helps me keep on track on what's happening when. So I know what's going on, and I can make videos like this to help you so that you know what's going on, right? So anyway, that's all I have for you today. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate the time that you spend here with me on my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as it helps the channel a ton. Don't forget to take care of each other in and out of the fog. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye. It's a Gen Rush life for us. It's a Gen Rush life for us. Set a hiding, we do gens. Set a randoms, we got friends. It's a Gen Rush life.